I'm pretty far down the rabbit hole, so I don't know what I think right now. So
what does that mean? Describe that for me.
Well, it's just everything that's going on in the world and has been going on in the world, and I mean, it's a lot of we'll call it conspiracy theories,
Just for the heck of it, for the game, what would you say your most wild conspiracy theory would be?
I guess there's really not a wildest one. I mean, they're all conspiracy theories until they're proven true or the masses believe them. So, I mean, there's been some wild ones over the time, with all the child sex trafficking and Donald Trump being the first president to fight against that. It's not a conspiracy theory; it's the truth.
So, child sex trafficking, huge problem. Totally agree with you. That should be addressed. It's the connection, I guess, to it's the Democratic Party who's doing this, and Biden's in the back room.
It's good versus evil. It's not Republican versus Democrat. There are a lot of evil people in the world, period, whether they're Democrat or they're Republican rhinos. And they're bad for the party, bad for the country. And
does Trump's relationship with Epstein before he died bother you at all?
I don't think so. No.
Doesn't bother you?
I don't think so. No.
Gotcha.
It doesn't bother me because if anything, I would think that it would be like an inside, you know what I mean? Like he was on the inside getting intel, like same thing he did with the mafia people that stayed in his hotels, and they were getting information back years ago in Trump hotels.
So he's playing Epstein.
I think so, yes.
Interesting. Would this fall under QAnon?
QAnon is what was made up by the mainstream media. It's either Q and then you have Anons, which are anonymous people that follow it. So the whole thing that was put together as QAnon, that isn't a real entity. That was something that was
would you
coined.
say, yes, Q has sent me some of my information?
You have Anons, which are anonymous people that disseminate the Q posts and everything else. So QAnon is not per se a person or a group or an entity.
Gotcha. That makes sense. And I guess I'm saying the beliefs that the Anons subscribe to would be in line with yours.
Would be Q.
Which is in line with yours.
Yeah, well, yes.
Yeah, gotcha. And so then... Woo, that's wild. I'm sorry. It's really...
Like I said, dude, I'm down a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been following this stuff for over 2 years now.
Gotcha.
Since the election, since he lost the election before with the fraud and everything else.
Right. So, you're a real trooper for, engaging with this. So let me ask you, do you have moments where you go, shoot, maybe this is all not true?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that it's not true, but there's moments of despair that nothing's happening, nothing's gonna happen. So yeah, it's a roller coaster. It is. It's been an emotional roller coaster for two plus years now.
Because I would plead with you as someone who doesn't subscribe to those things and have gone through the process through the proper evidence and the proper outlets and sources that you should go to for your information, come to the conclusion that I'll say in a second. Come to the conclusion that a lot of these things that seem really scary actually aren't true. And it's nice knowing that the truth isn't as bonkers as you might believe it is. So I would implore you that maybe the world isn't as much of the story you've been told that it is.
What if it is?
Then I would need evidence to prove that it is,